All right. Now it looks kind of dark, the screen, but I got a dummy battery hooked into us with a power bank, 100%. I use the Anchor, what is it? The Power Core 3 Elite 26K, 87 watts. Yeah, no problem. I can also hook this up into the car with this dummy battery. This setup used to work with the Canon also, but I got rid of Canon. So now I'm just on Nikon, Sony, and Panasonic. What do you think? This is the A7V. Oh, it's kind of crazy. So let me see something. Why is it so dark? Okay, everything looks good. Now, I was using a power bank with this dummy battery. And one thing that you know about Sony, if the LCD screen kind of decreases, then it's not getting. All right, second try. Sony puts a fix in their cameras. They don't want you to use dummy batteries, okay? I rather use a dummy battery than USB-C charging and discharging the battery. So it gave me a warning and said, hey, you got a dummy battery here. You want to continue? I said, yeah, I want to continue. I'm in focus. But anyway, if the battery's getting low or if there's not enough juice, okay, a good warning is to let you know that if a camera's overheating or the battery is dying, besides looking at the battery level, is basically when the LCD screen gets kind of dim, that means that there's not enough juice or whatever to power everything. Canon, what they do is the LCD screen stays on for like 15 minutes or whatever, and then it goes blank. And that's to conserve power and stuff like that. With the batteries, I got like 4 of them for this camera. I shouldn't have to worry about it, but I like the capability of using a power bank with the dummy battery. So I can plug this into the car, do car vlogs, just like the ZF. Believe it or not, with this EVF, they're about the same size. The camera's a little bit smaller width, width, and the depth is about the same, but the height is about the same also. So this one has an EVF. The ZR has no EVF, but it's a taller, and it doesn't overheat. So what I'm going to do is get another 1,000 watt, and I'm going to plug this in to see if anything happens with the LCD screen. Okay, so the Anchor with the LCD screen and stuff, it looked dark outside, and this is an 87 watt. I use my charge, and it's a little bit slimmer than this, and no problem with the battery. And then of course is yes, continue with the dummy, or it's a dummy battery. We know, but you see, my charge, so this is an 87 watt. If I look at the light here, it doesn't tell me the wattage, but I thought this was less. No, they said a 99. Okay. So that's 99. I got another one. So this was top notch, this anchor, all right, but the screen was dark. So let me try it again. Just plug it into here, and it might have been the wrong USB-C port. Okay, I plugged it into the outer USB-C port, and this looks great. So this 87 watt anchor is also working. I got 1,000 watt in the case with my Z6 III. But this is just to show you with different power banks and with this type of camera, even with the Canon. All right. I hate this warning with Sony. Okay. I keep pressing the wrong button. Finger's too big. But with the dummy battery, you say okay. All right. And it does the same thing with the FX30. And I've never had a problem with the APS-C lines. So you see, you got to press OK again. The screen is good. I just have to plug it into the right port. So I got two power banks running the A7V. With the Nikon, you don't have that option. I should say Nikon. That's how it's pronounced in Japan. But with this battery, I can plug it to power banks, or I can plug it into electricity. It's very mobile. Without even recording, I've just hooked it up with a cam link, Elgato cam link, and do some live streaming and stuff. So this camera is very mobile. I'm on picture profile 11. How do I look? I should look pretty good. So let me stop this recording and let me get the 1,000 watt, the true power bank that I own. This is the third and last. This is the 1,000 watt. It's at 70%. And you know what? I don't know. I think I'm in aperture priority mode. This camera doesn't have shutter angle. And I still have to hit that stupid screen and say, hey, you want to use this dummy battery? He says, yeah, I want to use this dummy battery. Perfect. So the next step is I can put this camera connected to my car and do a car vlog, and I'll have no problem. And I'll be using the 20 millimeter f2.8 Viltrox. Same thing like I do on the ZR. And then we can compare how stable it is. This is only active, I believe. I could be wrong. Yeah, when you're recording, you can't look at the menu. I can go here and look at yeah, it's not on there. Okay. But it's all set for a car vlog. And I got it for auto. So let's take care of that. The next scene you'll see me is hooking this up electronically to the car. So we know the power banks work, all right? But with the car, the only time it doesn't work is when the engine is off. So that's the next step.